Hello, this is the recipe for manicotti, and what we'll be sharing with you are a few different recipes that go together. This is the ingredients that you're looking at to make homemade ricotta fresca. We're also going to make crepes and a marinara sauce, and then after this fresca ricotta is all ready, we're going to make a filling so that you can take a crepe and add the ricotta filling, put the marinara sauce over, bake them in the oven, and it is delicious. This recipe, the fresca ricotta, requires 1.5 gallons of whole milk that we will pour into a heavy-bottomed large pot on medium heat on the stove. So the milk is the main ingredient for this recipe, but we're also going to add 2 other ingredients to make our own homemade cheese. The next ingredient with the 1.5 gallons of whole milk is salt. This helps to heat the milk and to give it wonderful flavor. We need a thermometer and we need a wooden spoon for this recipe. And as we continue to heat this milk just to a 180-degree scorch, not boil, we are going to be able to see this happen within the next 20 minutes or so. When the milk has been scalded to at least 180 degrees, then it's ready for the adding of the next ingredient for our ricotta cheese, and that is 1/2 cup of distilled white vinegar. We'll pour that on top of the 1.5 gallons of milk that's been scalded and stir for about a minute. This begins the curdling for the cheese. Very nice, very nice. So after we've stirred thoroughly for about a minute, we've turned off the heat, and we'll cover it with very, very nice. See the curds? Cover it with a damp towel and let it just sit for about 2 hours. Okay, as we get ready to drain the ricotta, we're going to take this large amount and pour it slowly and carefully into a colander that's been lined with cheesecloth. You can see the curds of ricotta cheese coming out of the pot.
So here's our finished ricotta cheese. To make our manicotti filling, we are going to go with some low-fat mozzarella, some Parmesan Romano cheese, some parsley, and 2 beaten eggs. You mix that all together and you get a finished product that looks like this. And then you can stuff that inside your crepes like we're about to show you. But you know, this ricotta is also really great. You could use it for so many things. You can make it sweet, maybe make it into a cheesecake. You could use it for lasagnas. It's up to you. I've even seen people make lemon ricotta pancakes. That could be really fun to surprise your parents with in the morning. So get out there and be creative.